All right. Let's get this up here. And welcome to the Ricky Remedy live stream on YouTube, where we have moved from Twitch. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody, to the regulars that are already here waiting. Shout out. Yeah, so quick intro. Like, I just wanted to tell everybody I'm moving here I'm doing YouTube now because Twitch obviously had great quality and stuff, and you're a little less likely to get flagged for copyright and stuff. But I kind of want to make it a little easier because everybody has a YouTube account. Just wanted to make it a little easier for everybody to catch me and check me out. And I feel like there's a lot of room for growth when it comes to YouTube. And also, all the content's gonna stay up. All the content, because when I think on Twitch, it stays for I think about 2 weeks, something of the sort. But now we're here, and we're here to stay. Now, as you can tell, this is very different from the layout I had before. Obviously, I got a little green screen going on here, and there was a lot more going on. I'm gonna start adding a few more little tickers and widgets and whatnot. And yeah, Google Analytics, Google Ads, all that. Exactly, it's a little easier, more integrated. So yeah, we're gonna start doing this every Tuesday and Thursday. I won't be streaming as long as I would on on Twitch. I would stream on Twitch for maybe about up to 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. But I think since I'm doing it twice a week, and I kind of want to keep the content a little shorter, not like super long content, I'm probably gonna do about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And also keep them on subject, because I think on Twitch I was kind of all over the place. This one is kind of probably going to be the most all over the place it is. Today is just kind of like an intro, kind of getting used to the YouTube thing. But yeah, so shout out Futurist, shout out Sabo, shout out Vocam, shout out Sean, shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all coming in early. Some people kind of just pile in. But with that said, your boy got the Yerbski. Oh, wow, you can't see it because of the green screen. But yes, your boy got the yerba. I've actually converted over to the tropical uprising flavor simply because there's a lot less sugar. I think almost a third of the sugar that's in the regular ones. And listen to me sound like a old healthy guy. But yeah. Also, if you guys can do me a huge favor as well, like these videos, like these live streams. It'll help with the algorithm. It'll help me grow. It'll help people get, discover what's going on over here. It's kind of pretty much the same thing I'm doing with Reels and TikTok. I've been really going hard on the content with that, doing a lot of short form content through Reels and TikTok. But now I'm really, attempting to go a little harder with long form content as well. I feel like we can't leave any stones unturned. But yeah, shout out to anybody who's already liked the video. And yeah, let's talk about a few things. So, quick note, I might not be able to play as many preview too many songs that might be remixes, just simply because I'm just trying to tread a little lightly as I come into the YouTube space, and I just want to kind of be sure of what it is that I want to how easy it is for me to get flagged for whatever I play. So we'll do mostly originals and stuff. I'll show you what I've been working on and whatnot. Chisholm, that boy. Yeah, man. No, Shotgun Knight's always been showing love since the beginning, since the start of 2020 streams. Antonio, what's up? I said IDs only, exactly. I would love to show you guys what I'm going to be posting this week. I got a lot of cool stuff I'm posting this week, but I think we'll just have to save it for when it actually comes out. But I really do appreciate everybody that's been showing love on the reels and the TikToks. I know TikTok is definitely a real slow growth right now, but hey, you know, got a Yemi 2 ID. Well, no, I think it's only what we got. The Heart in the Paint record. I got Passion Fruit Yerbs. Yeah, I definitely got to tap in with that. I've yet to find one out here, but yeah, let's go ahead and crack this boy open. And look at this. It's like, ooh, it's like a special yerba flavor because it's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna get this layout looking a little cooler. As you can tell, all it really is just the good old FL screen, FL11, which some people still to this day like to roast me for that. So if anybody's new here, which most of you guys aren't, I'm on FL11 and 20, but I use FL11 mostly on live stream for workflow reasons. You know, make things a lot quicker through there, and kind of just want to get everything you know, out the way. And when it comes to FL20, there's a lot of plugins, and not plugins, but third party stuff, or no, I'm sorry, stock stuff that I wish the older one had. But you know, gotta try the sparkling flavors. I unfortunately am just not for that, bruh. I've tried it. I've tried 2 of them already, and both I just don't like carbonated in general. 11, you know, because 11 is just simple, man. Sometimes, you know, you don't need to do so much. But I've come to realize that some people are extremely, you know, organized, and not even just organized, but some people like they utilize every feature in not just FL, any program that they have. They utilize everything. But I think for people like myself and even Audemars, and just like some people who just like to keep things simple, it's, you know, it's, I think we just want to just get the idea done. We're not over here like, you know, checking out all these different features and stuff. Yeah, me too. Hold on. Keeps me holding on. No, we only have literally one track together and it's out. But yeah. What else? What are a couple things that I have to announce? Okay, Patreon. Patreon.com/RickyRemedy. I've been putting up a lot of the stuff. Well, not some stuff that I've already posted on TikTok and Reels has already been up there. But yeah, Ricky Remedy, Patreon, patreon.com/RickyRemedy. Lots of exclusive music. I'd say it's up to 60 songs at this point. That's the $3 tier. $20 tier, you get exclusive sound packs. We're gonna start doing Discord hangouts once it starts to fill out a little more. Is Nitty Gritty's name Ricky? Yes, Ricky Mears is his name. Gotta hop back in that page. Yeah, I dropped the Central C edit in there. I dropped I dropped the Diplo VIP. Lots of stuff, man, that I can't really release, and a lot of people are in my DMs like, oh, where can I buy this? Where can I buy? So I'm like, okay, if you're willing to buy, just subscribe to my, you know, Patreon, even if it's for like a month or two. You'll get, you know, all these exclusive songs. I think that's a good deal. Anyways, I made the announcement on Instagram already, but let me go ahead and make it on Twitter. And you know, we can also do like reaction videos too. So, oh yeah, so here's what's gonna go down with our new YouTube. Where's the link? It's patreon.com/RickyRemedy. I'm sure you know how to spell Ricky Remedy. So here's what we're gonna start. So we're gonna go back to beat battles once a month, and we will do that at the end of every month. We're back on that. Tuesdays, we can do. I haven't really completely like solidified what it is that I want to do, but Tuesdays there's gonna be pretty much cook-ups. like just original stuff, and then just make. And then Thursday is going to be more of a community day, going into the Patreon, or not the Patreon, I'm sorry, going into the Discord, taking whatever people send through. Which, if you want to know what my Discord is, you can just go to rickyremedy.com and then just hit the Discord tab, and then it'll take you straight to my Discord. And yeah, and there we go. So with that said, what are we gonna work on today? Maybe I can preview a few things. Let's see what I can preview. Just gotta make sure I'm careful with what I do play. Oh yeah, and shout out to everybody that's been showing love on the Sierra edit that I have. It's been going on. Do you review fan sent songs? I'll be doing that on Thursdays. Tuesday is like the cook up day. Thursday is like the community day. Collab with other people, give some feedback, do some like reaction videos and stuff, because that's the YouTube style these days. I can show you guys this cool one. I think it's like 8. I have like a tracks to finish 8:11. Whoop. Yeah, this one's kind of like got like a bit of a Dead Beats kind of vibe. Lots of Serum. It's like it's somewhat minimal. Oh wow, shout out to Oddmar for subscribing to the Patreon. Which tier did you do? Did you do the one-on-one? Let's do it, man. You let me know what day you're up for it, bro. Is that here? No, it's on here. It will be on here. And then you send it through the Discord. You send it through, I believe, let's see. Let's actually go to it real quick. Discord. I sometimes tend to forget what's in there. Awesome, bro. Well, shit, just let me know what day you want to, go in and not one-on-one and, ask me for whatever sauce, man. It's very rare that I get hit with like a question or like a subject that I don't really like have an answer to. So maybe it's you. So yeah. Collab drop, sample share, self promo. So you can just go to self promo. Music share is just kind of like songs maybe that I would react to. But self promo, you can just go ahead and drop into self promo. See, people kind of already have been doing that. And then that's where I will be reviewing. I'm just gonna review usually. I try to like keep the reviews really quick because I kind of want to like get along with the stream. So it'll probably be like for like about a minute, like a minute and a half. Watching those plug-in shows low give me mad anxiety. Oh man, it's all good, bro. My computer can handle it. I mean, now that I'm not streaming on my actual laptop, I'm streaming off of my PC. Definitely makes things a lot easier. It's way like OBS takes up so much CPU. All right, let me know how that volume is. Yes, sir. Yep, some like cool sound design stuff. Let's kind of go over it real quick. So it kind of started off of this. This is literally, as you can see, pattern 1 is like the first thing that I did. I said, because I was listening to some like Deadbeat stuff and like some like, what is it, like the Liquid Stranger type of vibes. And everybody's kind of like got a certain vibe, you know what I'm saying? They got kind of like a thing going on. So I was like, I kind of observed, and I was like, oh, they really like these distorted basses. So I was like, let me make myself one of those. So I started obviously just with a regular 808. But then I like made a serum patch to kind of give it that like that dirtiness, you know. So basically it's a EQ that I cut the lows because I'm obviously saving that space for the sub bass. So this is kind of more like a mid-high kind of thing, and then like I added OTT to really like beef it up. I rarely use OTT, but I think for this situation it really came in handy. This is actually without it. Like it kind of occupied more of the mid-high, but then like once I added that OTT, it really brought the highs out. And then this balance, I just I'm not really too sure why I even have this here. And then this is like a filter that, you know, I bring in at whatever time. So that's that, and then this is with both of them. Which just has R bass on it because R bass is goated. Put a sound godizer just so I can kind of bring it up a bit, because here I have it fairly low, and sound godizer just kind of like you know what I'm saying, it's a compressor but it's not like super heavy, so it just kind of brings things up. And then the R bass is just really what gave it that like that real low end texture. And then yeah, just some more EQ kind of off of it, and then obviously soft clipper so that doesn't distort too much. Shout out to Drumma. Y'all need to check out the project he dropped. It's like got like I think like 8 songs of mine that I produced that we've had in the vault for like ever, probably more than 8, I don't know, something like that. Lots of stuff. And then let's see, so yeah, we got that, and then like pretty much this is what it sounded like. Oh, I actually even added another one like here. Where is it? I added like another like layer. Where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah. Like kind of, I just kind of added a little bit of a like noise, white noise, like still like, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of like just fill it out some more. So this is really what it sounded like. That like I added drums and all, like it was pretty much at this point. But I was like, it's cool. Like if I'm being real, a lot of like the like Wakan and Deadbeats and like those kind of vibes, like this would be fine. You know what I'm saying? They're really cool with the minimal stuff. But I was like, nah, man. Knowing me, I need to have a little bit more like rhythmic kind of stuff going on, you know. So that's when I added this boy right here. Which all these are pretty much like the same patch, just kind of changed up a few. So oh wait, no. So that I like don't like, you know, because you don't want to change the sound up too much. Kind of want to keep them all cohesive. And then the cool little wub sounds. Which is actually pretty simple. It's just sub bass and harmonic. What does that say? Harmonic subtle. Which is like pretty much standard FM synth. You know, that's kind of how I mean, if I'm being honest, that's how like a lot of sounds that I've made are just simple, usually pretty simple FM modulation, like all the way down to the song that was in the Meg Thee Stallion track. The sound that was in there was just me. Actually, I didn't even use Serum. I used Citrus, which is pretty much the exact same thing. And Citrus is an FM synth, which is very useful. Let's like go over some of the drums. Lots of like cool little like tidbits in there. Some of them are, in which are from the Patreon kit, which I'll play a couple little. Some snares in there, some synths. Yeah. Lots more in there. I think that was about half. I didn't want to play them all. Kind of want to, you know. And then I also have month 2. It's like a melody loop kit, which you guys are more than free to use. You know, change it up. Actually, let me go ahead and kind of drag and drop and kind of show you. So like you can like kind of just go about it like this. You know, just you know, it's 140 BPM. Kind of make a beat off of that. Or if you want, let me go ahead and so one way of doing this is we'll stretch. So maybe you make it a lot faster, maybe put it at 180. Now the thing about like when you resample, which is basically it's stretching without like preserving the pitch that it was at, it's just kind of like here, let me give you an example. So you know, so as you change the tempo, the pitch changes with it. So you have the likeliness that it will probably be out of key. So what I'll usually do is I'll hear it, and I'll be like, okay, well, let me it's obviously pitched up, so let me like get to whatever it was closest to. So I pitched it up maybe 300, so 3 semitones. Shout out to the sub. Okay, so maybe it sounds like it's about 1 more up. So I have it on auto, go to resample. So that sounds like right about where I want it. Or you can go the reverse route. Exactly, and this is the cool thing about these sounds, is that like, you know, there's so many ways you can go about it. You can even go back to, you know, normal way, and then we'll just do like a gross beat, you know, halftime it. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Let me cut that low end a bit. You know? Maybe we can see how it sounds with the reverse. Maybe pitch it up some more. What I know is every negative 440. Oh yeah, cool. Well, I mean, I didn't know. I'm not. I'll be honest. I wasn't even sure about the math on that one. But hey, now I know. Appreciate that. I'm sure. Yeah, because at the end of the day, music is all math. Shout out to Morth Burgers. What in the world? Well, thank you for being subbed. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. If you can like this video, be cool. Negative 50 or 50. I don't know, man. Like I said, music is math. It's math in so many different ways. It's math when it comes to frequency. It's math when it comes to BPM and like patterns. It's like, I think that's the, I don't want to get into a little tangent here, but I was on the phone with a friend yesterday, and she said she's not very good at math. And I'm like, you don't necessarily have to be good at math, but didn't have a Twitch. Glad you're on. Exactly. See, sorry, I didn't. All right, I'm gonna go back to my tangent, but Gorilla Flix, which is, by the way, y'all go check him out. He's super talented. He's crazy. He also does live streams of like video production and VFX and stuff. He is crazy. He does absolutely amazing work. If you're in California, book him, make it happen. But yeah, shout out to Gorilla Flix, and he just basically proved to me why it makes a little more sense to be on YouTube, because more people have a YouTube account than they have a Twitch account. Anyways, back to what I was saying about the math. I had a friend of mine saying that she's not good at math, and I'm like, that's cool, I understand, but if there's something that you should learn and know and understand at some point in your life, is like math, because math is the most factual thing in our life. We use math to understand science, which science is also factual. And same thing with music. It's like people really like actually sit here and wonder why some songs or certain songs are hits that are undeniable hits, not the ones that people like push and shove down people's throats. I'm talking about real hits and like real songs that really resonate with people, is just because there's it's like almost like a math equation that is like almost like the equation that Einstein came up with, like the whole E equals MC squared. Like that is just an equation and a math, like that's math that just made so much sense that it kind of like it just resonated with life itself. And I think that's kind of the way that music is that when you have songs that have the right, I'm not gonna say perfect, because no song is really perfect, but it just has the right pattern, has the right chords. It's all happening the way it's supposed to, because it's just almost in harmony with each other. All that, bro. Like I feel like that is why sometimes math, whether you subconsciously know it or you consciously know it, it definitely just helps. I think it's a beautiful thing that like music is a factual thing. Music is like, you know what I mean? Like that it is always going to C and B are gonna sound ugly next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you do, like there's nothing you can possibly do. Now, will C and B sound a little better when you have other sounds and context with it? Yeah, of course. Which I just realized that my MIDI controller is not plugged in. I have to do that real quick. So please excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Already messing up the stream. Alright. Ricky a goat. Hey man, shout out to Gorilla Flix, man. Oh, I can show you guys the Zay. I mean, I've already showed you guys. But I'm gonna show whoever might be new here. Show you guys this house song that I got with Zay, Mr. Zay 27. This tool right here shows you how much pitch changes when you change the tempo of a sample. Really? What's the name of it? I don't know if you tried dropping it in the chat. I don't know how, sending links is. On a do. So
Oh,
tell me the name of it, Audemars. I'll look it up. Honestly, I have to record like at least 5 videos with Zay. Like, we are long overdue. This is actually how the original sounded before I turned it into like house. What's the name of that Don Toliver song? Like on Westheimer or something like that? This is the kind of vibe we were going for. Swinging on Westheimer. But yeah, me and Zay are okay. So we have so much music together, but he even has songs with other artists as well, or other producers, and I just really got to get those in, man. I got it. Like, that's one thing that my man needs. He's got more than enough music. He needs visual representation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to have cool music, but it's like, that's actually why I've been going like really hard with like doing the short form content, you know, doing the reels and the TikToks and all that, because it's like I have all this music, but what's the best possible way to showcase it in 2022, you know? And even music videos is not really actually like the primary way to go. I think it's really just like shorts and all that stuff. Ricky needs yerba. Oh yeah, I said yerba. Yes, I'm doing that this week, probably next week, because I'm like super loaded with stuff that I do need to remix still. But it's cool. I'm in a good groove with like doing these little remixes and edits and stuff. So shout out to everybody that's been showing love on that. Let me move this chat up just a little tiny bit. I'm like, my hair's over here blocking it and shit. There you go. Yeah, Yeba's Heartbreak for sure. It's crazy because I literally have it downloaded from when like that album came out, because I wanted to remix it and I just never got around to it. I completely forgot, and then now it's like trending. So it makes sense. Sometimes, you know, you just know. There's a section that says tools. Oh, it's Sample Pack website, but all the way down. What's the website? I mean, bro, like, you know, I'll look it up. I'll show us, just, you know, maybe we'll give the people some gems. By the way, if you're in here, like this video. I'm gonna keep on hitting y'all with this because I'm trying to get this algorithm working for me. I'm a YouTuber now. What we doing here? Hey, I was just previewing some music. I'm probably gonna start cooking something up in a little bit. I was showing some of these loops that I have for my Patreon pack. You know. You know, stuff like this. Mental Labs. Let's take a look. Mental Labs. And then you said tools. Why is this so huge? Holy crap. Damn, I gotta zoom out on this. Oh wow, it doesn't even let me do that. Amazing. Why is this so huge? Do you see this? But yeah, no, I appreciate you coming through. Tell your friends that we're on YouTube now. Where's tools? Dropped a few melodies in the Discord collab. So yeah, Sable, we're gonna start doing those on Thursdays. Tuesdays is just, you know, kind of, you know, cooking up, talking about stuff. Just keeping it pretty simple. And then Thursdays is like community day. So let me fix this real quick. There we go. All the way down. Oh, there it is, tools. Oh wow, pitch to BPM, amazing. Oh, BPM to pitch. So original tempo, let's say 140, and we bring it up to 180. Amazing. That's fire. Okay, yo, shout out to Omar. That's hard. That's hard. Damn, my boy really gave us a little gem. Shout out to Omar. This is why we got this. This is why we do this. We got to give the people the gems. That's awesome. Hell yeah, I'm gonna bookmark this. Look at me not knowing how to use Chrome. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, man. Damn, that's amazing. And then you pitch to BPM too. Let's see. This will help for DJing as well. So let's say it's 150. I bring it up 2 semitones, 160. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there's math involved, y'all. Damn, that's super important. Wow. Okay. Because then, like, sometimes I'm gonna be like, you know, if I want to mix something in, that's what they use on Churchill Downs, really? For the vocals? So wait, why would they use that? Did they wrap the vocals on like something else, on like a different beat or something? Website is Minty Labs, mintalabs.com/tools. All right, we're at 10 likes, y'all. Mintalabs.com/tools. Yeah, this is pretty fire. All right. Maybe I'll cook up with from one of these loops. $147. Oh yeah, let me take the rest of these out. Channel delete. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, so this is at 147. We'll speed it on up. Do a little stretch here. Maybe bring it to like 156. Is that 166? The vocals were recorded on a slow tempo, and when you speed the sample, the vocals change as well. It's kind of hard to explain. Fair enough. Let's see, let's grow speed. I'm not too crazy about how that sounds. Maybe, yeah, no, I'll try a different sample. I like the sample. let me speed this up. I'm gonna make this kind of like a synthwave vibe, or like a pop synthwave kind of thing. Maybe give it a little bit of delay. All right, let's bring in good old Omnisphere, y'all. Let's go. We're on to 12 likes. If we can get like 20 likes on the first stream, that would be pretty good. All right, let's go to the hardware library and synth bass, give it a little shuffle. That's a good one, I like that. Oh no, I didn't record it because I have it on audio. Way off time for those last few. Wow, that was horrible. Just trying to get these all at the same length. There we go. Now let's bring in those drums, and then I'll add like other elements to it, but I think I just want to get that rhythm going. Do pop. That's kind of what I'm going for. Put that soft clipper, hey man, I gotta put that soft clipper on the master every time, in case y'all don't know. All right, let me gross beat, kind of give it a side chain, just so they can hit a little better. FL Studio is indeed Bay. Yeah, Oliver definitely, look at that, man. Like, it's That boy really got I mean, apparently Oliver is worked on by a lot of other producers. Okay, no, we don't need 4s. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn, I fucked up. Whoops, I meant to only do the do I have the other volumes? I honestly just download like by I download by like individual sounds. I don't like download entire packs. Because whenever I'm just like looking for sounds, like I just hit whatever I like. It can be from any pack. But the funny thing is that most of them are the Oliver pack because of how good the sounds are. They're really good sounds. I should probably just download the entire thing, huh? So it all started. It exactly started with FL. I've been on FL for 16 years now. Since FL 6, I've been on it. Because it was a free program that you can use pretty much the entire program for free. The only thing that you could not do was save your project, which in a sense was a huge advantage. Well, it was a disadvantage, but it was a huge advantage because it really like forced me to finish music. You know, like when you save something, you're like, I'll come back to it later. It's like you wanted it to be done. So it really forced me to finish the songs up, which I think was actually a great, great way to get me to finish the song. And I was working on the demo version for like, I think 2.5 years, which is good because that's how you learn. You know, at the end of the day, you got to learn. There was a PlayStation one? I mean, I think I want to like maybe put a different sub kick. Like I'll keep this like, but then like use a different sub kick. Maybe it'll hit a little better. That's so funny because my dad used to call it Florida Studio. He would see that it would like, because at the end of the day, sometimes like if I like didn't finish a song but I wanted to finish it, I would just keep it like open on the computer without actually closing it down. And my dad would like say, "Hey, your Florida Studio is still open. You need to close it because I need to use others." Because I was using my dad's computer, and it was fucking hilarious. Like that called it Florida Studio. Pretty sure he did that on purpose. I'm sure he knew it was. Oh yeah, there's. I was wondering where the white noise was coming from. Okay, hold on. I have way too much open. to add some hi-hats or something. Do 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 do. Well, I'll do a different pattern for that. Been making G-Funk beats, but want to make EDM like you one day. Well, you know, I think EDM is like the final boss. You know, it took me a while to really get there, if I'm being completely honest, you know. So, you know, just start out easy, you know, take it easy. Because after you learn EDM and once you get that and once you really master that, then you can pretty much like adapt to anything else. EDM is literally like the final boss. Why don't you use the latest version of FL Studio, or do you have the old FL theme on the new version? No, I use FL11 for a variety of reasons. I use 11 because for workflow, I mean, just to make it, because he likes 11. Yes. No, just to kind of like keep it real simple. From literally the first FL that I used, which is FL6, to like this version, very minimal changes to the layout were made. Like it's still, because you know, at the end of the day, like when you're updating things, you probably want to add like a couple new features, but you don't want to change the whole entire layout of things. Like the mixer looks different, this whole like pattern, like down here they took that away. Because if you really think about it, like this, let's say pattern 1, okay, cool, I have pattern 1 here, you can put pattern 1 fucking anywhere, and that's like, bro, that's like super unorganized. That's gonna drive me crazy. It's chaotic. So I like this here because it obviously keeps things locked into whatever the pattern is. So it keeps me organized. And then 2, because, you know, for workflow, you know, it's like I said, I'm so used to how the layout was since I first started that, you know, I just kind of know where everything is at. But then once 12 came out and 20 came out, like, which is so funny, they skipped from 12 to 20. It's just hilarious to me. They changed the sampler, they changed a lot, and it was just too much for me. So I'm like, bro, I'm staying to 11. I'm staying on 11. And yeah, so that was it. No. I'm only saying because people are gonna rewatch this, and this will probably hopefully get people to understand, you know, why you still, because people roast me, bro, like legit. Like I'm not saying you roast me, but people legit be roasting me like, bro, you still use 11? What the hell? Like, are you serious? But then you have people like Southside saying that, oh, FL11, bro, like they completely changed it up once. It was the death of FL once Matt. It's like, bro, stop capping, bro. Stop capping, bro. It sounds exactly the same. I did the test myself. Stop it. Get some help. add like some like. Yeah, I use 20 a lot. I just use this like more for like streams and for like when I'm in the studio with people. It hits harder, bro. Yeah, no, I'm dead. No, I use 11 like if I'm in the studio with people and I'm just trying to get the idea out of the way and just kind of keep it quick. Because that's how it is in the studio. Like there's like the pressure on getting things done is high. You just want to get the idea out of the way and then move on to the next one. But when I'm like mixing records and when I'm detailing records, definitely using 20. Yeah, so I love a lot of the new features on it for sure. Like I really wish I could just kind of integrate them into this version that I have here, or I can just kind of take this layout on 11 and put it into 21. Maybe they'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. Do we link up? Yeah, well, we're gonna start doing that a little bit more now that, you know, because like, you know, it was a little harder to grow on Twitch. I think for Twitch, you know, you got to kind of like have like a streamer team, and like it's for gamers, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's a few producers on there like Kenny Beats and like Timbaland and like people like that, but they were already popping, especially with Kenny and his YouTube channel, like with the Cave. Like he was already doing his thing, so like it was really easy for people to kind of go there and like just move there. But I'm really here to grow, you know. I'm really here to just grow an audience, because there's a little more, I feel like there's more room for growth on YouTube, because let's be honest, man, how many people be searching up type beats on YouTube, or how to do this, how to do this, how to do that, you know? So I feel like I can kind of play a part, because I mean, I do classes, you know, I do courses and stuff with people where like they'll, you know, I'll, like, which by the way, Audemars, let me know what day, man, where I'll do like a whole hour and a half with them and I'll talk. Also, we can get you working on stream on TikTok. Yeah, man. There's a yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna be doing. I was actually looking that up. Which, by the way, shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the Patreon. This stream. But yeah, hop into the Discord, man. Like, because on Thursday it's gonna be more of a community day, and I'm gonna, like, you know, do feedbacks, collab with people, like send in a loop or something, send in an instrument, whatever, send an idea, and we'll be working on it. I'm gonna stream on TikTok too, indeed. All right, let's add some stuff because this is getting repetitive. Let's see, what is the root node added at? Right there. Okay, go back to hardware library. Hardware library is fucking amazing when it comes to like the synthwave stuff. Let's do this. we'll use that as like a little background ARP. We'll find a different sound. All right, cool. More. Discovered you from your Billie Eilish remix song Trap City. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like everybody's kind of discovered me in many different ways, and it's just cool that, you know, everybody comes from different places. You know, some people just know me as a producer, some people know me as an artist, some people know me as a DJ, some people know me as just Ricky. You know, so I like it. I like it. That's how we bring people together. Like I almost like this sound, but it's like got like kind of like a cheesy like sound to it a bit. You know what I could do is I can throw on that inner space. Let me find like. All right, let's throw inner space on this. Inner space is so fucking cool. But why don't I hear it? Oh, because I have it on aux. No, we want it on common. Really appreciate you doing this. I've been following you for over 8 years now, and it's amazing that you're giving free game. I wish a lot of producers would. Hey, you know, some people, like, at the end of the day, I think they're learning too. You know, I think a lot of these like producers that like really be putting their music out that sounds like that they got their shit together and that they know what they're doing, like they don't. You know, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They're really showing you like the final product. Of some people, you know, they don't have you know, for me, I've been making music for 16 years, so like I pretty much have mastered like the creation process, so I have no problem like giving game, because at the end of the day, like it does take time for you to learn and adapt and like kind of, you know, take in everything that I'm talking about. And that's why it's like, hey man, like I don't mind giving any kind of free game. I don't mind cooking up in front of y'all. Favorite plugin right here, y'all. Omnisphere. I use it in like nearly every song I make. It's just such a powerful plugin. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. just like change that a little bit. Oh, I'll have to do a count. Let's brighten this up a little bit. It's still pretty filtered out, kind of, in a way. TikTok is the best platform right now, I think. I mean, it's good for short form. It's like for like longer videos, like what I'm doing today. Like they don't keep, because like you can live stream on TikTok, but it's not going to keep the video up. Like this video is for everybody to see. So I think that's kind of like the use of this, because actually I asked the question on Instagram. I was like, hey, like, so what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer long form content or short form content? Which a lot of people, I feel like, were capping. A lot of people were talking about, oh, long form. Like I think I had like 70, or no, it was like 65% long form, and then 45%, I'm sorry, 35% short form, which I think that is all cap. I feel like people, for the most part, consume TikTok and Instagram way more than they consume YouTube. Now, does that mean that they like it? And I'm sure they like long form, you know, like podcasts and like interviews and stuff. I'm sure like it's, you know, or like review videos and stuff. I'm sure those are awesome to watch, but let's just be honest, people usually prefer short form content. However, I'm making both. I just wanted to kind of see where everybody's head was at and kind of see like, okay, like do people, because if I'm being honest, if people really liked long form content more, they would probably be watching, more people from my Instagram would be watching this today, you know. But shout out to the people that are in here, because the people that are in here, y'all know what's going on. Okay, let's add one more, like kind of a bigger layer, because this sounds kind of like still very stale. Let's do one more synth poly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that sound a lot. I might make a beat out of that. Let me save this. It's got like a Cardi vibe to it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely making a beat after that with that. Right now. Yeah, that's definitely Cardi, fucking Playboy Cardi vibes. All right. I know I'll find a sound. think it's cool to see that he knows what he's gonna. Yeah. Nah, you good. No, I mean, like, it's still not exactly kind of what I heard in my head, but it's like, all right, let me get to the closest thing that I can. I know there's still something that I'm hearing that, like, I haven't really put in here yet. Music retracted. I mean, message retracted. I said, no, wait, no, I'm not gonna expose myself here. I'll add like a sub bass there, some little, you know, to kind of make it a little bigger. All right, so since I'm gonna add a sub bass, I'm gonna kind of like make a kind of like a modification. So like I'm gonna like so I have this preset that like I use all the time now because like I used it let's see. Oh god, I made it for when I was making 808s for the Patreon pack, and I was like, damn, this is pretty fire. That side chain. Oh, we got Rare back in the building. Man, your hearing is probably going on from how loud you be listening to music, man. When you showed me that little thing that you have that like amplifies your sound, bro. You gotta be messing your hearing up at least once in a while from that. I know, I'm just messing with you though. I want to add like kind of like a live clap kind of. Remedy kits are goated. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to agree with you there on that. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Busta Brown. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been streaming for a while on Twitch, but I'm moving over to YouTube because let's just be honest, more people have YouTube accounts than they do have Twitch accounts, and it's a lot easier to grow in here, man. So maybe let's try this one. Let's just EQ it. Shout out to Vengeance. I'm pretty sure this is gonna output it to 1080 to full quality. Cause I mean I have it at, let's see, I think I have it at like 1080 because I'm not shooting this in 4K right now. I mean that's just gonna kind of like make things a little slower. So I mean, yeah, man, I don't use that as much just for Instagram stuff. Ah, fair enough. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll take a look. You know, after this is done, if it's not the quality that I like, then I'll record high quality. But for this one, I just kind of like left it. I think we'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna add one more layer. I'm gonna have one more layer, and then I'm gonna do that Playboi Carti type beat, and then I think we'll be done for the day. Oh, my arm is chopped off. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. Your boy's a little old here. Doom 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 doom. All right. Cool. All right. Moving on. It's always just one more layer. You know, you're absolutely right, but I think I still haven't hit the sound that I've been wanting. Which, yo, we're almost at 20 likes. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 20. It's looking good. Yeah, right. It's invisible. I think that's actually hilarious. And yes, it is yerba mate. Bow, bow. I see 20. Let's go. Unless somebody unliked the video. Let's go. We are 20. Let's go. All right. I coined it a successful stream. All right, last layer. Don't want to bore you guys with the same beat. Let's go synth poly again, hardware library, and let's find a sound. Maybe we'll add inner space to this one too. Ooh. I need something brighter, like brighter than that. like almost kind of super saw, but like not like blatantly super saw. Ooh. All right, this might do. This might do. Not used to FL, but based on these are automation, these are patterns, simply because on FL, yeah, these are just patterns, and they're not actually necessarily MIDI. Like they can include MIDI, but these are just like for patterns. You know, you can just click in here, and then whatever your pattern is, because that's the thing is that if you wanted to, like, let's say got a pattern here, like this is pattern 2, you can put pattern 2 like pretty much anywhere. That's like chaotic, so I just kind of keep everything down here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. If you were to get a 1-1, could it be make about visuals? Maybe. I mean, it's actually exactly kind of what I was saying before. Like somebody had said, "Oh, I'm glad that you're doing this. There's not many producers. I wish more producers did this." And I think it has more to do with I think it has more to do with the fact that I know like the ins and outs of this, and any question can be asked and I'll like be able to answer it, you know, and I'll be able to answer it clear and concise. But if I were to talk about visuals, there's still a lot that I'm learning. Like you guys are only seeing the finished product. Like I'm very slow when it comes to making visuals. And I don't know the terminology. I don't know the correct terminology. There's just a lot that I feel like I still need to learn, and I can't really teach if I'm still learning. I can do my best, but yeah, it's a lot harder for me to teach on the visual side because I myself am still very much learning. Also, heads up, there's a lot more delay than there was on Twitch. So when you say delay, like from the sound or like my mic, because if that's the case, then you know I'll make sure that I try to fix that. Let me actually take a look from my phone, see how it sounds. It's on time on my end. I mean, it looks fine to me. Latency. Well, no latency, like, but with what, the audio, Twitch. I mean, that's chat. What exactly? Oh, thank you for the subscription. Is it like with the audio? Is it with the chat? Because that's really like what it is. Because if it's latency, I've always had like a little bit latency on the screen. I mean, I'm looking on here and it looks fine to me. Yeah. Quick test, y'all. I'm just making sure. Like a little bit latency on the screen. I'm looking at it. It looks fine. It looks fine to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for certain people, I guess. Yeah. Quick. This is like so meta. Like. Yo, I'm looking at it. It looks fine. What? Yeah, I have it set to that. I have it set to low latency. Here, I'll even double check. It does. That's what I'm saying. I'm really confused because I literally just looked on my phone right now and everything looks perfectly fine. Stream settings. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. But I'll make sure that it's better next time. All right. Anyways. Back to the music. I think I'm pretty much like done for the most part with this one. I mean, arguably Twitch is definitely higher quality, but if I'm being honest, like what's really more important? Like if you were to just choose one out of two things, what's more important? Like the growth ability, like, or just the small little tiny things like latency that can probably be fixed later on, or like the compression. Like if you were to really choose one, I'm sure Rare would probably choose the quality, but even then I think this is still pretty decent quality. Because again, like I'm really just trying to grow the brand, grow the audience a little more. Twitch was at a big standstill, and yeah, more people on YouTube, man. Trust me, I wanted to stay on Twitch, and then also like doing restream and stuff, but you know. Let's hear how it sounds with a little compression on the master. Honestly, I'm not even worried about monetizing right now. I'm just kind of more on just trying to grow, you know? That's the most important thing right now. 2022, it's so hard to grow as an independent artist. So I'm just trying to get this algorithm to help me out, man. I'm trying to please the algorithm. He's at McDonald's. Yo, y'all, come on. Why y'all trying him like that, bro? Yo. This man is so mad. I know he's mad. I think I need to add like a. Hey man, we make jokes on here, man. I don't think it's anything personal. How else do you think? Exactly. We gotta have these moments. Maybe I'll add like one more like layer of hi-hats. Let me just make this intro and then we're done with this. And this all came from the loop in my Patreon. So if you guys want to make your own version of this, this is in the Patreon. So excuse me. What y'all laughing about over there? At the Walmart with the trial beats. Bro, so like when you used to go to Walmart and play Xbox 360. Facts. I plug in my BlackBerry on the surround Walmart, listen to Remedy's music. My man, bro, BlackBerry. What a time. Remedy over the intercom. The signature lead in, yeah, whatever. I like to call that the whoosh. Well, actually, no, a whoosh is usually like a user sample. So yeah, I guess you can say the signature lead in. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Or like, yo, you know what would be funny as hell is if you were like, you know how like at like Walmart or Best Buy they have like the laptops like that just sitting there and you can just kind of use them. It's like, imagine like installing FL, you're there for like for like 6 hours trying to make a beat. That's another one. I gotta make it. You know what, let's make it. I gotta make a TikTok out of that. Just go to Best Buy and just try to do that. I think what Rare is talking about, Audemars, is the signature, like this little reverb sweep that I do. All right, but yeah, let me add my tag, and then we'll go on to the next beat, and then we'll be done for the day. I'll stop annoying you guys. Remedy tag. FL Studio and Walmart challenge. I honestly, let's see if it's possible. Like literally, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm really. If it's not Walmart, I'll go to Best Buy or Target. Go to one of their like little demo laptops. See if I can download FL, like just like the demo, make a beat off of that shit. See how quick I can make it before the guy's like, all right, you gotta go. See how much of a beat I can go. Get on my iPads and use GarageBand. What was that even? That remedy tag. I think I'll just filter this. All right, and this beat is done. Maybe I can get my boy Mitchell to sing on this. We like making stuff like this. His like whole brand is like space, like Rocketeer, like Elton John, like kind of stuff, but like also still like synth wavy kind of like 80s vibes. Like he's got an amazing voice too, so maybe I'll try to get him on this. Still that reverb preset? What reverb preset? Like the one where you sweep it? Is that what you're talking about? All right, one more beat. Should probably take me like 20 minutes. And then I shall get out of here and work on some more content. And eat, bro. Like literally, like the reason why I was late is because I was eating, and like I just didn't, because I was setting all this up. Like this took way longer than I thought that I thought it would. Like I've been setting this up since like 1 p.m. And I was like, damn, I just realized I didn't even eat. But I had a little bit. It's all good. Be chilling. So yeah. So not tomorrow, Thursday. Community day. Send in your collabs, send in your stuff for feedback. What's for dinner? I don't know what for dinner, but this is my lunch, and this is rice. Well, basically Tawana flat. It's like a burrito bowl. Get a controller, have Remedy DJ Crunk Battle, bro. Go to Guitar Center. Let's do it. Go back to back at Walmart. I mean at Guitar Center, because they got the little DJ thing up there. All right, one more beat. I had Chipotle yesterday, so I'm not trying to like have Chipotle every single day like a fatty. Okay, I had to set the cardi. Oh, man. Okay. I can kind of see that there's like a little bit of a delay on the chat. I can kind of see it a little bit now. It's like a little harsh. I might have to like. YT 913. Question: when you make these sessions, do you usually pick a genre, multiple beats for Ricky? Why do you? Okay, two things. Okay, let's answer the first question. When I make this, I usually pick a genre for the day. Actually, like the way I'm making this one right now, like I had literally just found a sound, and I was like, oh, this sounds like a whatever type beat or whatever type thing. So it kind of like sparked the idea. Because usually when you have the idea, like you'll go into it sometimes not even having an idea at all. And you know, that's how people get beat block. But I think sometimes it's as easy as just like sifting through just a bunch of sounds, and then like if it sounds like something, like kind of a direction that you can go, that's kind of how usually I go about it, especially on Twitch, or well, now I'm on YouTube, but when I'm doing live streams, I just kind of sift through random sounds, and then whatever sound I feel like is cool, you know. Or like when I have the loops, like with the last beat I did, like I was just going through some loops. I'm like, oh, this could probably go in a synthwave direction. So yeah, in this case, I was just sifting through sounds for the last beat, found this sound, and now I'm using this. Second question: why do you guys export in 192? So I used to always do 320, but the reason why I do 192 is for to upload to, like, you know, SoundCloud and certain things where it'll compress 320s, and it'll actually sound worse in the compression because it streams at, I think, 228 or something like that. Like, what is it? What's the 192 256? That's right. So it'll stream at 256, and it'll literally sound worse than the 192. Literally sound worse. So because sometimes I'll send demos through SoundCloud just because people like literally don't even like drop, for some weird reason they don't even like using Dropbox. So I'll upload it to SoundCloud, and it sounds way better through 192 than if I were to upload it through 256. It's the weirdest thing because it's like just SoundCloud compression. So just from my experience, and but yeah, and like sometimes I just forget. I'll just export super quick and forget to bring it back up. 256 AC with Go Plus, which is equivalent to 320. Well, I don't have Go Plus. I'm still running regular. Here's maybe. All right, let's find a lead. Maybe we'll go Retroland. Yo, what a random song. Yo, that is so hard. What? Yo, that's crazy. Hold on, let me like put it in key. Let's see if I can try. I can't really get it in Naraki, but that sounds crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, that's the master. Yeah, that sound is fire. Oh. All right, let's get like a lead. I think GMS has some cool, like, kind of like Cardi type leads. I think Wise Labs lead. Yeah. That's like old Cardi. Cardi's like on that like rock star shit now. But yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all I'm gonna do for this. I just kind of wanted to like hear how that would sound. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I'll just give it a little repeat. But yeah, I think that's all for today. Cool. Made 1.5 beats today. But yeah, shout out to all the people that came through today. Shout out to the people that liked the video. I coined this as a successful stream, and we'll be going again tomorrow. Or not? Oh, nope. Thursday. We're not doing Wednesdays anymore. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yep. And so yeah, last announcements. Subscribe to my Patreon if you haven't already. $3 tiers, a bunch of exclusive music that has not been released. Check out my TikTok, my reels, like, save, and comment. Help with the algorithm. Let people discover what's going on this side. I know I'm missing a couple things, but you know what? I'll be back in a couple days. So, Thursday community stream. If you have anything that you want me to review, send it through the Discord. If you want to know where my Discord is at, rickyremedy.com/discord, or yeah, rickyremedy.com/discord. Send your stuff through. Oh yeah, $20 tier on Patreon. If you want the sound packs, that some of the sounds that I used today are from that. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming through. Share these links. This is going to be up the whole time, so feel free to share this for anybody who's trying to check out what's going on over here. So much love, y'all, and I will see you Thursday. ricky-remedy.com. Thank you for that. Okay, bye.